So God says he's going to send Elijah the prophet before this day. And since we are living in the end of time, I want to say to you that if there is an Elijah, or if there's a group of people who are represented by this Elijah, remember the purpose of Elijah. Elijah was the one who was to go before the face of the Lord. When John the Baptist went before Jesus, it says he was to go before the face of the Lord. Before Jesus comes again, there is to be an Elijah, or a group of people represented as Elijah, who will do this work of preparing for the coming of the Lord. I think we can find ourselves in prophecy if we look at this Elijah. I don't know if it burns your heart, but it does mine, right? I like to understand that I'm not just a Christian drifting in the world. I like to think that even before I was born and before we were born, God identified us in this time, and God said, I have a purpose for these people. Every one of us. We were seen by God, and he had a purpose. And so the only question is how many of us will fall into line with God's purposes.